Welcome to our bite-sized Azure series. Thank you for investing your time. My name is Jason Lambert, Cloud Technical Consultant for Microsoft Azure at INGRAM Micro. And today I'd like to talk with you a little bit about the Azure and CSP process doc that we put together. If you look at the process doc, really it's a couple of years worth of information that's been gathered, a lot of questions that we get from our partners just like you. And so we've brought it together in a comprehensive doc where you can understand, at the top, Azure's biggest selling point, some of the features and benefits of the service. For example, you may not have to run a customer's environment 24/7, 365 any longer, or the ability to scale up and scale out. So if you have to get to larger workloads, or if you want to create many workloads in a cluster, you can do that as well. The second point is, if I'm putting together an estimate for my customer, if you guys are, what are the pieces that I don't want to miss in my estimate? So if you look through this second step, it's going to give you all the questions, for example, egress data, VPN, is it site to site, is it site to point, are we doing, do I got the right servers and sizes, etc. All those pieces are laid out. Also, it's good to understand what Azure can do. It's also equally as important to understand what Azure can't do. So if you look down here, there's this little blue box, and that'll take you to the service restrictions or limitations of Azure. If I come down to the next portion of the document, it's going to talk about to learn more about each Azure service. There's a nice document here, and then the calculator is just here. So if I want to understand how to estimate my opportunity, and then when it's all said and done, I need to place my order at INGRAM Micro. I want to get that set up. I want to be able to make some additional money on the sell of Azure product. So I'm going to actually get into this section right in here, and that's going to help me process my order through INGRAM Micro. And then down at the bottom, really just low-hanging fruit in regards to what happens with my billing, what happens with my subscription, how do I manage it with Office 365, etc., etc. So those are great questions down in number 5. And then finally, we get down to, really a world of different solutions. Microsoft Azure addresses many different customer solutions today, as well as market verticals, whether it's healthcare, federal, legal, production. So if you got production companies or business companies, lots of different opportunities. So I just want to thank you for your time here today, and I look forward to seeing you around the journey of our bite-sized Azure series.